Hey, what is up, guys? My name is George Achillea and I do Spurs vlogs, football vlogs, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, besides that, I have got some huge news for you. Now, I'm talking huge news, like about to be announced later today kind of news for you. It's absolutely insane. So while we've obviously all been stuck in quarantine, can't go out to see friends, can't go out to go to the football, to this, that and the other, Spurs have done a cheeky one and on the sly started putting up the Amazon logo on the stadium. I have a leaked photo right here of the stadium, as you can see, of the Amazon logo being placed on the outside of the south stand, which just absolutely blows my mind that they've decided to do this while we're all stuck at home and can't watch the football. So expect an announcement very, very soon. I believe it was supposed to be later today from people that I've been trying to speak to, announcing the Amazon Tottenham Stadium deal. So obviously it will be called the Amazon Stadium, kind of like how the Facebook Stadium, like it just doesn't sound right, like the Amazon Stadium. I feel like it should be Amazon Arena. But for whatever reason, I think because our stadium isn't technically an arena, it's a stadium, it's called the Amazon Stadium. But anyway, that's besides the point. This is unbelievable news. And obviously the deal that comes with it is going to be insane. So I'm going to quickly go over what this means for Spurs going forward. So obviously, as you know, Spurs have not been doing that well recently. We've got the new manager in Mourinho, which is obviously a huge name. And we already know that Amazon have been working with Spurs on an 8-part series, All or Nothing, which, yeah, apparently they got footage of them sacking Pochettino and stuff, and it's just going to be absolutely brutal. But not only that, they now have the naming rights of the stadium. So Amazon's officially pretty much taking over Spurs right now, which is nuts. And then obviously the deal is expected to be in the hundreds of millions of the naming right of the stadium. Bearing in mind that we're supposed to be hosting the Anthony Joshua event, we're supposed to be hosting rugby, the Capital Ball or whatever it is, or Kiss Summertime, I can't remember what it is, like Capital Summertime Ball, whatever it is. So many events in the stadium. Like, this is huge for Amazon and Spurs. So you'd like to think that that means we're going to have a lot more money in the summer. And if you saw Kane's recent Instagram live video that he did, I think with Jamie Redknapp, where they did a Q&A, they were saying that, well, Kane was saying that he is effectively open to leaving Spurs if he can't see that Spurs are going forward. Now, I don't know about you, this kind of deal suggests to me that Spurs are going forward in terms of revenue coming in. I mean, let's be honest, us fans, it's always going to be White Hart Lane. To me, it will always be White Hart Lane, and that's what we'll refer it as. But just having it named something as big as Amazon will bring in so much money that you'd love to think that would actually go out and buy a player. Most recent rumours are being Haaland and Coutinho, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, like those are still very questionable, like all just rumours right now, but come on, with what, like, I expect at least 150 million to spend whenever the summer window happens. It's insane to think about. Such a cheeky time for them to do that and announce it, which would be insane, which almost kind of suggests that the season is over and we just don't know yet. Because if you think about it, like, they wouldn't just do the naming rights mid-season. And the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as it's called, is registered as that for this season. So clearly that means that the current 2019-20 season is not going to finish. We've announced the new naming rights to the, or we will announce the new naming rights to the stadium for that matter, which means the new season will probably start in August, as it would, as provided that everything goes fine with coronavirus and we start leaving our houses and not in quarantine. But yeah, I wanted to show you this leaked photo, which I think is huge for Spurs. Mainly on a financial front, but I guess also in the sense that, like, I mean, that's always good because it can bring us massive players. I don't know about you, but hopefully that means that we can actually start having some set pieces on first class delivery. But yeah, that was such a bad joke. Why did I say that? Anyway, but yeah, I think there could potentially be other things as well, like other benefits, like, I don't know, season ticket holders get free Amazon Prime accounts. That would be pretty cool, actually. 60,000 people with Amazon Prime. Not too bad. I mean, I've got myself already, but yeah. And I wonder if this means there's going to be those Amazon lockers around the stadium. I mean, that would make sense. And then I guess they could provide those to leave our bags and stuff. If you're taking bags to the games, something that would work. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe this is about to happen. So yeah, keep an eye out on all socials later and just wait for the announcement because this is nuts. It's happening. It's happening. Now, the only other thing you could say about this deal is that, does that mean potentially Jeff Bezos is going to buy the club. I know there's a lot of rumours going around that Levy was getting in Mourinho, getting this massive naming rights for the stadium, bringing in hopefully some big players so that he could sell the club. And a lot of fans would think that it would go to an American company, considering that it is an NFL stadium and it's going to be the home of the NFL in the UK. So everyone initially thought it'd be an NFL owner or something like that, which I don't think Jeff Bezos is. I don't think Jeff actually owns a team yet. He's looking to, though I've seen reports in November 2019 that he was looking, or 2018, I think it was 2019, that he was looking to buying an NFL team. So this would make a lot of sense. Rather than buying an NFL team in the US, why not get the naming rights to the Spurs stadium and then set up the London NFL team? I can't remember what they're supposed to be called, but if that actually gets done and we get taken over by one of the richest men in the world, even after his wife has taken half of his fortune, it's just insane and blows my mind. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. That's the breaking news. The Amazon Stadium is happening. Okay, so yeah, I shall catch you guys in the next video.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know you